Hello. So, I tried to do a stream, but it wouldn't let me. So, I don't know what's going on with that. So, I'm just going to press this and start it. As you can see, I don't know if you see this in the video or not, but it's currently 5 o'clock. So, yeah. Like always, I'm going to be recording for at least an hour. For this stuff, anyway. Other videos I will do about half an hour, like 20 minutes minimum. But with the Baldur Gate episodes, it'll be 45 minutes to an hour, possibly longer. That's why the finale of Detroit Become Human, which should be out now, that's why that one was an hour and a half. Mostly because of the fact that I kept thinking, it's the end, I'll just do it. But I think it was actually all one long part, the same story, but actually going to the point where it's telling what I've done and stuff. Apart from maybe the very beginning part. But I'm just going to count that as that. Because, well, it's the finale, so I'm just blabbing at this point, but yeah, it's the finale, so that sort of thing deserves to be longer. Anyway, we'll go ahead and start this, and if you're lucky, you will probably get a few of these episodes, but this one will be probably published about now, well, at 6 when it's done, or most likely to be about half 6, it'll take hours to actually publish. But, yeah, so I'll probably do at least a few of these, so be expected to at least see 1, possibly 2 tomorrow, so on, so on. But yeah, because this is a big ass game, I can do this for a long time. And I'm doing Durge, but if you guys want me to do a Tav run, or an evil Durge run, or an evil Tav run, or anything like that, or if you want to play as Lae'zel, Astarion, Gale, Will, Shadowheart, Karlach, any of those people that you want to play as, tell me. It's a lot of stories from that way. Hello. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe, all that bollocks. And if I'm lucky, I have no idea if it's a game or not. But if I'm lucky, then actually off the whitelist from this DayZ server I'm going on to. It's a DayZ RP server, so if you like that sort of thing, be prepared to watch that, because I will be doing a lot of episodes on that. But I will probably do it at a slow rate, because one, it will be RP, and more of a natural thing, and I'll either talk to you guys at the start of the video before actually going into it, or I'll just do it at random points where I'm alone, or I can maybe even incorporate that I'm mental, and that's why I'm talking to myself. That'd actually be kind of good, that I have some sort of weird mental like defect from being in the apocalypse that just makes me think I'm talking to people that are watching me. Oh god, that's kind of scary actually. But yeah, anyway, if you enjoy this, if you enjoy that sort of stuff, be tuned for it. If you want to join the server itself, I'm willing to tell you guys what it's for and that stuff if you want to. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Did I say 48 minutes? I played for an hour. That makes no sense. Well, that probably means it deleted some of my save. Bollocks. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't swear, but I don't swear. I don't care about swearing because of the fact that I don't get monetized for this. So any ads that you see at the moment, basically, I don't get paid for it. So skip them, leave it. I don't care. They do nothing for me. But once you get to 1,000 subscribers, that is when I will be able to start getting money from ads and stuff like that. So if you're watching this at some point in the future, if I ever get to that point, which hopefully I do, if I get to the point where I have 1,000 subscribers, watch the adverts, please, because it will get me money from doing it. Because I realise that you actually do need to actually watch the adverts for it to work. But oh, you're getting glitched. Okay, looking to the wall. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep talking to load things. But that's basically the most important part of what I'm saying, and just rambling at this point. Oh yeah, if you want me to actually see my mod style using this as well, I can do that. I can make a little video at the start of my next one if I see people wanting it. Going through it and all that stuff. One I do recommend if you don't really care about getting achievements and stuff is a feat every level one. It just it makes it actually harder at the higher levels, because normally you get only a feat every 2 levels, I think, every 3 levels. But when it gets to the point when you're level 6 or 8, you can't think of what to get, because like you have, obviously you can maybe start at a bigger deal because you have a feat the next level you get to. But I guess to the point where like I've got all the stuff I need, what else do I need out of this? It's more important than ever. That's the sort of thing that gets into your mind. It's I like that. I like having that sort of thing. But for Lazel, I always choose Sentinel because it's a very good skill for her. I also need to get her with armor. I just realised that. And the reason why they all have high armor at basically the start is just because it's sort of like damn lazy. And mostly because I think they look really cool in it. So for Shadowheart, I think that fits perfectly for her. She's got a shield and a mace, which I think actually, iron gun, by the way. But I think that actually fits perfectly for her. And then here's my one, which I think is amazing. And a staff that it didn't come with it, but I'm a sorcerer, but I did that one. This is a Star Orange one, which looks absolutely amazing. It comes with a longbow and 2 daggers, which makes me think again it's just made for him. Lasers, I probably do need to change the armor, but the sword is definitely for her. That's amazing. And this is Gale's. It comes with lightning staff, which is pretty cool. And then these little weird monk robe things, but I don't know, I just think it fits perfectly. And also the helmet of this armor, it looks cool, but it does not work on Dragonborns. I don't know if the Dragonborn have horns that would work or not, but yeah.
Have to keep going.
Okay, and then
go get him! Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
I've missed this. The subtle approach. Magnificent.
Death is but a word away. With haste.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Never a dull moment.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Not the bastard! For the absolute!
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Have to keep going.
Go for the throat. A better position. I don't fancy their chances.
I am fury. I am death. You bow, or you...
What now?
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
How much farther can I go?
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Where's the intimidation one? Why is it? Why are they? So that shit. That's crit.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Time to pack. We need to leave. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide your path.
Ah, excellent choice.
No one's stopped me yet.
Calm down.
I won't leave them behind.
You're a long way from Waterdeep.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
So, is there anything else I want? I'll get these arrows as well. This. Okay. And go ahead and we'll keep that stuff actually. So I am going to go ahead and turn over this. Okay. Wait, seriously? All this is only worth that much? That seems just taky there. No? Okay.
Sylvanus be with you.
Poison to Astarion too. That's all of it. Okay, this in here. So up here. And this. Need to get another bag and put it up here or something so I can poke these green slice in it. Go key, put it in there. Okay, so just do that and okay, and then oh yeah, okay, so this just need to do this. Put that up there actually. Okay, that's not what to do at all. Open this, take this out, close that, put that there, and put that there, and then put that there. Okay. Cancer fly. This stuff in here. Yes, let's go food, okay. Bam. Hammer, lost souls, lost voices, never mind.
With haste, I have something to ask.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it. Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face.
You're an idiot.
Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak,
An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
A worthy ally, perhaps. But I'll waste no time chasing devils while a tadpole feasts on our skulls.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
Any questions, children?
Depends.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Questions? All right.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Don't push it, kid. If you see trouble, then run. Only fight if you have to.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
No, I always forget. Okay, I'll save that for another time. No,
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book. We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bore the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about, so long as they remain fantasies.
I like how I try and tell him about it, and he's just like, nah, it's fine, probably.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
So I can't tell him about my memory loss.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree. Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear. I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play. Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
You know, that actually might be the nicest thing that she's ever said to me. And that's kind of concerning. I don't know if that's actually the nicest thing I've ever heard her say.
Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again. You're right. I need to clear my head. And step, parry, step, step, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
This smells salt.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder?
No questions?
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
No hard feelings.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The Tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Shoes. Where are my boots?
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
You do nothing, really.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
I much prefer roasted draw. Stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the bowl. I'm not hungry. What is it exactly? Grey grew. I think I ate things like this in the past when I was desperate. Greed. Yeah.
You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me. Doesn't taste
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. You, or the dragon your blood hitched a ride with? Good. That's how it should be. You've power most can never dream of. I can smell it from here, like iron and fire. Glorious. But something smells off, Petal. Something is wrong, isn't it? Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you. No. That's as serious gets. Our past defines us, Petal. Without it, why, we could be anyone. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things. Shh, it's all right. All you need is a bit of love and care, don't you think? If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included. Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I don't like the fact how you said that. Alright,
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Okay.
Hey, bother.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Gil, his weapon. 6 of 13. Okay, no. I think it's just higher with my one. Definitely this stuff. Don't really know what to do with rubies yet, but I will figure it out at some point. I don't need water, like I don't know what to do with water. Alright, and then go ahead and I never use this stuff, so I'm just gonna sell it. Okay, and then balance. Barter.
Take care now, sweetie.
Send this to camp.
Closed now.
So now we got one.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Kitty!
I miss my forge.
Look where's
My faith protects me.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Someone there?
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I'm sure.
Don't be grumpy, rollers. Get to the city soon. Mucked in, grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Remember,
Indolence breeds madness.
Where's her iconic leap thing? She has that, I know she does. Has she lost it somehow? That doesn't make sense.
Let's move.
I was actually
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
How long until
What's up
Roland
for
shows off
discussion?
his thunder wave?
Damn goblins!
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed. And what about our people? Half the crew's lying dead back in that ruin. Even the new lad, his first contract, and we land him in a goddamn goblin nest. He actually stood and fought, the stupid bastard. Like I never trained him better. Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Walk in death.
good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongue freak!
What kind of question is that? Why does anyone steal anything? Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it.
To impress a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone.
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me. Poor kid.
That little fucking laugh makes you think that was all fake.
Die if I let her roll speaking of this place. Never get the smell like this.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
It seems you've pushed your luck too far. Time to defend yourself.
What did I do? What? What even happened? Oh, that's bullshit. What even happened? What even happened there? That makes no sense. I don't get what I did there. It had some sort of thing on there. Was it the friends thing and just for some reason it just fucking ran out of time? If that's the case, I need to put it into turn-based mode, then talk to him. See if that fixes it, or at least stops it so I can run away before it happens. Okay, alright,
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You look...
What kind of question is that? Fine. I have the...
To impress...
It looked... just...
Poor kid.
Okay, yeah, so he has a turn-based mode.
What's next, I wonder?
Keep a blade close.
Lost in thought.
I didn't get him.
Action, not
I
reaction.
don't get why her psychonic weakness, but
One true way.
oh, he's got the worst jumping.
Best foot forward.
Save.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't half my... Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody... They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
So there it is, that's what you think's gonna happen. Ah, it's the broken dude.
Breathe deep and move.
What am I to do?
What a day. Shall we?
Lovely day, this. For now. Immediately.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Without delay.
Where am I needed? A word, if I may. And I'm off.
Let's get going.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me,
There's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Seems you've pushed your luck too
Oh my
far.
God.
Time to defend yourself.
Why is this dude pissed at me? Fuck it, how do I do charm? Okay, so now how do I exit this battle? You know what? You're gonna come.
Another fight. Let's go.
We hope it's really close enough to of course it is. Alright, well, you want to over now? Okay, knock you out.
With haste.
Let's end this.
Let's have some carnage.
This should work.
Yeah, no. This is a postcard. That's a postcard. Once I talk to this Aradan guy, I'm just gonna have to just skip through it and then just leave. Unless I stay in turn-based mode to talk to the Diamond dude and see his wares and shit.
Ain't leaving town for a good while. If it ain't the fearless goblin, you sure you want to be seen with me? Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins. They chased us all the way. Didn't work out though. Goblins got. But gold ain't any use if you took. All I've got's the contract.
Whatever it takes.
Still alive, so that's progress. Another step forward. I need a quick word.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I delete, learn. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Hopefully I'll stay in turn-based mode. Don't see anything here that says like being magical. Oh wait, no. It will say I think Gale can consume this or something. I just wanna find a few of those that I can give to him. I have in all my amulets which I need for all of them.
damn trulies.
Uses wooden tools.
Is that bar dude falling? No, he's just doing some road patrol.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move! What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Okay, I need to look into my stuff, so go and consume this magic. Yeah, I don't want to use this, because this is my only thing to speak of dead at the moment, so I'd rather not give that to him.
Oh, you teeth are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Do you want me to do that?
What to bring? I'm gonna buy the ends of your kids, and your birds, and your dogs.
Stay back, or else! Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth! It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing. Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait, you're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me, but be ready for anything.
trust no one.
This is ridiculous.
Go right ahead.
With ease.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger. The goblins didn't kill me, too.
And these things have stayed interesting. I want to have a word.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents. You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! No! I'm just an idiot. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
The evil thing's in the chest.
Careful, I bite. Let's be quick. Time for discretion. Gently.
Key, send it to Durge. I get what, there's a pantry case, but...
Swivel and wait. Wait. Now lunch.
Nothing hurts anymore. Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
The evil thing's gone! Now, where was I?
Wonder when the goblins will come.
I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable. I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate now. That's all I have to say.
Huh.
Tick-tock.
Funny.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks? The keepers of this place, they change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay, and I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things, thinking they're clever, not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
No questions?
Very well.
All right.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Any questions?
Is that all? Alright, let's throw it in.
What's in here?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a saint.
Keep your blade up.
Go on, save.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. I don't know what you mean. Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash? Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam. Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Some stuff is well good. How do you get that though? It's like the Underdark, isn't it? Damn. Let's play it.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
I was going to get a car, which, yeah, cool.
That's what I got.
This bullshit again.
You bought some.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Look, you caught her. Now, do me a favor.
Moving in.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
I should speak up.
Lives are at stake, and the... We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Try greasing palms. Ease things over.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You there! Ah! You were at the gates just now. A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. How would you describe that particular
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned the scandal. Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
I'm sleeping. Okay.
Well, hello.
I'm ready.
Salutations. Most excellent.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Sharp as ever.
Can't give
Spells. Let's do. Let's go. How should we? I don't know. I'm not saying that right. Dragonose and glass. Right. Bigger. Shadows. Stuff like that. I'll got these. And I'm just gonna go out for this stuff. Good. I'm good. My feet go to Warlock, Cantrips, Booming Blade, True Strike, and Poison Spray. That's the best. And a spell. What we got? Witch Bolt. So yeah, that. Use that spell to hopefully escape. Forces not actually
Defender of the people.
That makes sense. Okay. So.
Get here!
Don't.
I've got a long road ahead.
So what I'm gonna do is to almost get close now.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, it can be. Let's do a quick save.
If not over, then through.
Don't kick it. It's gonna be Durge and don't kick it. I'm not even going to get a choice.
Get out! The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
Okay, calm down. We can make a deal. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but...
These trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Over there.
All is ash and meat.
Let's spill some blood. Quickly.
Where do I go from here?
Creator. Destroyer.
Swiftly now.
I won't give in.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Well, so much for peace.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells. You peer through the telescope. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
What path lies before me? Something's on my mind.
No. It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
We can't. Our brains are melting.
Karina, drag me away. The big one is right. We should go before it's too late.
With my last strength, I will save us both. Away! Away!
What's this?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you
Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon, sun, will remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, will remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
You know, that's a funny thing. I'm sure Arthuria's, or the actor that played Arthuria is, very happy because of the amount of love
Singing?
characters drawn from the, BBC community.
It's
Because the fact
beautiful.
that, basically everyone, when they play Durge, tries to try and save her. I think a few don't, but pretty much almost everyone does. And that's what I was doing on my phone there, just searching up how to do it. And basically what to do is basically not go out before long resting, but also got to be near the Blighters village, which I can go to after doing all the grove stuff. Knock, that's pretty good. I at least didn't have to attack forts. Enhanced sleep, I can do that actually, I'd rather do that. And even though it says 10 turns, it actually is going to be a long rest one most likely. That's useful too. Okay, extended spell. What do we have to extended? Replace spell. What spell go we in for? Yeah, I don't see. Oh, it's probably good. That's not bad. Nah. Save that for another day. Okay, so alert. That's definitely going to be useful. I always forget that I can do dual. I can do the things that add an extra class to it. This thing. Subclass, Arcane Trickster. Equip with a spell as you overlook, take illusions and enhancements keep performance from the back foot. Assassin, you've heard a deal with sublime punishment to a single foe at a time, not with dual mind, with a dual implies chivalry and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. Swashbuckler and thief. I'll probably do assassin or arcane trickster. I'll look at what cantrip I can get. So that's not bad. I guess that's not too bad either. And for spells, spell itself, sleep, extended, most likely will be magic missile. Nah. Definitely having dungeon. Okay. Alert. Get that out of this. Okay, so now I'm going to unequip everything. Definitely healing stuff. Affect wounds, that's good. Probably just two. Massibility, blindness, silence, 100 turns. That's not bad. Prayer healing. Yeah. Okay, and then ability improvement. Add across. Okay, okay, I get rid of that. Okay. And assuming that still most likely keeps the okay, so apart from a cleric, I would probably add a ranger. That is a stallion there. Fighter. Nah. Good down. Okay, and then what did I do? Just kind of like that, it was a good improvement, but if I lose them out to make it I'd probably do rogue or stallion, no, rogue always, so I need to do ranger. I'll probably do ranger for stallion. As for Will, something I'm gonna actually help him get out of his contract, I'd probably do sorcerer. Maybe wizard. Magic orb. Dark vision. Repair spells. Okay, so Feather Fall. Numb Strider. Dramatic. Nope, I don't want that. Out of these three. Sleep, Grease, Fog Cloud, and Armor, Mage Armor. Yeah, this one. And then probably ability improvement. Get intelligence up. Next is the I was going to do this one, but I think having this would be better. insight because in that investigation at the very least. Probably religion. Will. Actually, yeah, it's my name is his final stuff. Would work best as a warlock. Not a barbarian, sure. I think for him, probably a fighter, maybe a ranger, sorcerer or wizard would probably be helpful. Nah, I'll stick away from that. Nah. Cleric would definitely be useful. Oh, definitely this one. Back to him. Back to the chain, back to the blade, back to the tome. And on this one. Change. Okay, and what's that for? Parking Misty Step, I don't see anything there that I'd like. Maybe this one. Alright.
Shh. Listen. Your favourite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Alright, hold on. Sorry peeps, if anyone that is watching, that's got to be a minute. I'll be back in, I don't know. I was thinking we'll do another video today, at least we'll schedule it tomorrow. So, see you at, oh, the hiccups now. See you guys over there.